All right, Matt. So, getting ready for the weekend?
Yeah, I keep thinking it's Friday. And then I'm like, oh, I look at the calendar and tomorrow's Friday.
Yesterday you thought it was 2018.
It's not? Just kidding. I'm not going to go through that one.
Friday Eve.
Yeah, Friday Eve.
There you go.
So it's 2020 Eve, too, right? That's just, let's go on. Come on. All right.
Just
20s today, this morning, early on, really early on in the morning in Tucson. 20 in Nogales. So we promised you a cold night, and certainly it was. 0 up in Flagstaff, 8 degrees below 0 up at the Grand Canyon, but we recovered nicely to 55 degrees. That's still 13 degrees cooler than our average this time of year. And a gorgeous shot as we look at our News 4 Tucson Skynet camera. This is from Skyline Country Club. Right there in the foothills. 51 degrees last check at the airport. Dew point is 19. Winds are dying down, so let's do the math here. We got dry air. That's reflected in the dew point and the humidity, if you will. Light winds under 10 miles per hour and clear skies. It's those three ingredients that help the temperature cool down. Conversely, it also helps us warm up, but we're heading now into night, so we're going to cool down. Already into the upper 40s in Oro Valley. It's 50 at Davis-Monthan, 49 in Westsiders, 48 Sonoyta, 40s in Bisbee, Sierra Vista, and Douglas as well. I think really all of us in the city in Tucson are into the 40s through 10 o'clock, and then, yeah, 30 show up, and look at that, 2 a.m., 34 degrees. So, I don't know. I'm starting to second-guess my original forecast. Maybe we get a little bit cooler than 34. I think officially we have 34 in the forecast, but one of those nights that, you know what, we're seeing all those stages that would give us radiational cooling going into play. So if that happens, we could be a couple degrees cooler. Low pressure sits off in the Pacific Ocean. That's already bringing snow to interior sections of Oregon. This will move up and bring a good old-fashioned snowstorm to Seattle, Washington. We're talking about maybe a half a foot in Seattle. All right, here's your forecast for tonight. Once again, I have 34 in Tucson. We might have to revisit that at 10 o'clock, so we ask you to stay tuned then as well. See if I lower that number, because we're falling a little bit quicker than was in the forecast, but sunny and seasonable. A nice warm up tomorrow, back into the mid to upper 60s for daytime highs. 68 sunny skies tomorrow. We'll go 69, partly cloudy Saturday and Sunday. Storm system, that one in Seattle, in fact, dips to the south, not too far south, but far enough south that increases our clouds. And just I'll throw in a 10% chance of showers, mostly north of Tucson. 65. A little cooler Monday, 62. We'll keep the clouds around. 66 Tuesday, not bad. 71 Wednesday, and it looks a little wet on Thursday. 30% chance of showers as we get closer to the rodeo. Of course, we heard someone talking about it. The rope steering, mutton busting, southern drawling, bronc and bucking, Mr. Paul Cicala.
Hey, I love the alliteration.